Hey guys, Michael Whisman here, giving you a quick look at the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Hobgoblin Wave Spider-Man figure, or as he's more commonly known, Pizza Spidey or Pizza Parker. So this Spider-Man figure boasts a lot of articulation and a pretty good range of motion. The plastic is very sturdy and very good quality, so he's not going to break or snap, and he has enough flexibility to where, you can be pretty firm with the figure and you're not going to have to worry about damaging it or warping it, And because of this Hasbro plastic, even if you were to warp it, or sometimes people will get one warped out of the package, you can put it in some boiling water and then set it in some cold water and it'll be perfectly fine. It's a very malleable figure. So you don't have to worry like with some imports and some other types of figures about damaging it or being too delicate. This is a perfect Spider-Man for ACBA displays. But there are some minor drawbacks to this figure. They didn't bother to paint the inside pegs, which is an easy fix. You don't have to worry about rub because the pegs are just going to be sitting inside these joints. They also didn't hollow out the path for the barbell, so this is about as far as the legs can go at retail. Some people will modify that so they can do a full split. Not 100% necessary, but that would have been nice. Another common complaint is the elongated torso and elongated butt area. So this was originally the Superior Spider-Man mold, but a lot of people complained that he was too short or too small. So when they revisited the mold to do this Spider-Man figure, basically they left most of it the same. They just elongated the torso section, and if you're looking at it, it looks pretty good. From the back, it's a little bit more noticeable that he's just been kind of stretched out. So some people are not a fan of these elongated proportions and would prefer the shorter Superior Spider-Man mold. But I think this Spider-Man fits in overall with Hasbro Marvel Legends a lot better at this scale. So I think he's pretty well proportioned. So I briefly went over the articulation and range of motion and touched on Hasbro's quality and why this is a strong, sturdy figure. But what really makes this the bang for your buck value is the accessories he comes with. So first of all, we got this alternate head where his mask is pulled up and you see Peter Parker smiling. Very cool, very cool. I know some people would have preferred just a Peter Parker head, but I think that's an easy fix for customizers. So I think this is a little bit more unique and it gives him a little more personality. And to go with this head, we have a couple sets of hands. So on him, he has the open palm hands or wall crawling hands or holding hands. They're multi-gestural. They can do a lot of things. We also got a set of thwipping hands and a set of fists. One drawback, though, is there's no gripping hands, so if you wanted him to be web swinging, you'd have to drill holes into the fists and feed the web line through them. So that would have been nice to get some, gripping hands, but we can't really complain. And the reason why they call him the Pizza Spidey and Pizza Parker is because he comes with a slice of pepperoni pizza, which is very awesome. It fits right in the hand, and it goes perfectly with his half-mast look. So at a retail price of $20, you get a figure, 2 heads, 3 sets of hands, and a pizza accessory, not to mention the Build-A-Figure part. So for $20, that's a really great value, really great bang for your buck. Unfortunately, he has gone up on secondary market. I've seen mint on card ones going as much as $60, which is a little extreme. I don't think it's worth $60 just for one of these, but if you're able to get a few at $20 or $30, I definitely think it's worth it. And with this type of look, with these type of eyes, it's a little bit Bagley inspired. It's a little, just generalized Spider-Man look. This is the perfect Spider-Man if you're looking for just a run-of-the-mill Spider-Man for your collection. If you're not going for a very heavy McFarlane look or J. Scott Campbell look or Humberto Ramos or even, movie looks, if you just want your 616 or Marvel Prime Universe comic Spider-Man, this is going to be perfect for you. And he doesn't have the best range of motion compared to the other ones. He doesn't have as much articulation compared to some of the other Spider-Mans. And he's a little more expensive than some, a little bit cheaper than others. And that puts him right in the middle of everything where you want to be for your perfect generic Spider-Man. A figure's so nice that they actually gave it to us twice. So in an effort to keep this quick, I just kept it contained here. I didn't really move the figure around too much. I'm trying to whip this out for you guys. But if you need any examples of how functional this figure is, just visit the ACBA page. You're going to see this figure almost every single day. And that's not a bad thing. It's not, overused in my opinion. It just goes to show that this is the fundamental Marvel Legends Spider-Man. He's right in the baseline of what everybody wants and needs. You're going to see him in a lot of different displays doing a lot of things. You're going to see a lot of mods. People are modding the hips. They're using different types of hands. They're swapping out the heads. You're going to see this pizza accessory with everybody. It's very, very cool. Very, very versatile. And if you want to see more, I highly suggest pick it up for yourself. Try it out, Alright guys, I talked too much, so that'll do it for me. Good luck and keep grinding.